Hello my Libras, it's Laurie and I am here to do your daily reading. I hope that everyone is doing awesome and that you've had a fantastic day. Thank you to every single one of you who has subscribed to the channel, liked the video, commented. I read every single one of the comments. I try to respond to every single one of the comments. Thank you so very much for being a part of this awesome Libra community here. You guys rock. Okay, let me go ahead and roll the zodiac die here to see who you might be dealing with. A little wimpy again. Got a little bit of strong Sagittarius, maybe some Virgo, strong Leo, some Capricorn, Aries, and Taurus, it looks like. Now, just because you don't see your sign or your person's sign here does not mean that this isn't pertaining to them. You can always check their other birth signs, such as their ascending, rising, Venus, and moon signs, okay? Don't forget, I have been getting a bunch of requests for readings. I love each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. So if you are interested in getting a reading done by me, please go ahead and let me know as soon as possible, okay? I only take a certain number each week because I want to give you the full extent of your readings, okay? All right, so thank you, everybody. I love you to pieces. Your overall energy, look at this, 10 of Cups. The feeling of abundance, happiness. Oh, I love this feeling in harmony. Like, this just feels great. Oh, 8 of Wands. I love it. The Hermit. Judgment. 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands. 5 of Swords. The Sun card. Oh my goodness. And then the 9 of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. So, last night you went to bed feeling happy and confident. Maybe even had done something that made you feel courageous, like you tried something new. Good for you. I love that energy. All right, so just to point this out, you've got the Hermit is a major arcana. The Judgment is major arcana. The Sun is major arcana. But then you've got the ultimate happiness cards here, the 10 of Cups and the Sun, okay? This is incredible, plus the 4 of Wands. Somebody, and you know, I see absolutely no sign of, like, there's no people. This is all your energy. This is all internal. So today is going to be one of those days where you wake up, you feel fantastic. I have a feeling that you will be receiving a message from somebody, or somebody may be moving towards you. But I don't think they're coming in today, okay? I don't think that's coming in. It's going to happen. I'm getting a sense that you're expecting to hear from somebody, and you've been kind of holding back, reserving yourself, waiting to make a call until you, making a judgment call until you hear from this person, or yeah, until you get more information about this person. But you're waiting, you're holding back, you're reserving, and while you're doing that, you are spending good quality time with self-care, taking care of yourself, literally, maybe reconnecting with nature, making sure you're sleeping well, meditating, eating the right foods. Good for you. This is really good energy here. Right below that Judgment, and what I'm hearing is right after that judgment call is made, and this is you releasing something. So you're waiting to find out something, or somebody's going to come towards you that's going to help you to release something that you've held on to for a very long time. And a big portion of this is your self-care. That's okay. Okay, that just got clarified. This 8 of Wands is not external. Remember, I said there's no people here to, involved in this. This is all you. They just clarified that this communication is something that comes from within you. It's all, I just heard a few of you are pulling out a letter that you wrote to yourself years ago. So you wrote this letter to dear future self, okay? And you got reminded of what you needed to hear at this time. Something you told your future self has reminded you, and you are able to release something that you have been holding on to for a very long time. It is going to bring about so much change for you in a beautiful sense. It's going to bring in abundance. Look at this abundance. Fresh new starts. The happiness and joy that's going to come from this. Okay? This is incredible. The Five of Swords tells me here, though, that you're going to question it. You're going to be like, this is just too good to be true. And you're feeling defensive. Like, you know, I've been through so many times where I thought that this would work and it just didn't work. But you're at your last trial right here. This is the last time that you are going to have to experience this, because you're releasing it. You are completely letting it go finally. This is really, really nice. Nice doesn't even, it doesn't do it justice. I can't, it's that sensation that's coming over me of peace and calm, joy. Like my heart is just filled with this satisfaction. This is beautiful. I mean, this is really, really beautiful. Let's go ahead and use the Rider-Waite to clarify. This is the Light Seers deck here that I started with. There is a link in the description box below to every single deck that I use in my readings. So if you're interested in purchasing those, you can click on the link in the description box. It'll take you right to the Amazon page. And yes, I will get like a few pennies from the sale, but every penny counts. So I appreciate any support you show this channel and myself. I'm forever grateful for everything that you guys do. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. So this is the Rider-Waite mini. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. You have got fresh, oh yeah, new starts. This is the fountain that gets opened up in you while you're doing this self-care. I'm hearing somebody is taking a bubble bath or a bath for the first time in like 10 years. Okay, you used to love baths, and for some reason you stopped taking a bath. Now you're doing that and you feel fantastic. It opens you up to reminding you of your old self, who you were when you knew who you were. I'm feeling that a lot of my Libra collective here that happen to be hearing this message, you kind of felt like not yourself. I don't know how to put this. Like you weren't quite comfortable in your own skin, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. I mean, you were you, but you weren't the you that you used to love. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It may have been just from too many heartaches and heartbreaks. Yeah, and you got an eye-opener. You're getting an eye-opener here. But in a beautiful, gentle, soft, almost like an angel's kiss. Like, so some of you may have gotten a message from your angel while you were sleeping. And that's why you woke up with this beautiful, beautiful attitude. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit card here, please. The Queen of Swords. Excuse me. The Queen of Swords clarifying the Hermit tells me that you're finally finding your voice again. Okay? You may have felt stuck, unable to say things that you wanted to say in the past. But you're cutting through that. You're speaking up for yourself. And you're also not taking any baloney from anyone. Like, Excuse me. Don't know why my throat chakra's all locked up. We've got a knight rushing in here. Okay. Knight of Swords to the Queen of Swords. So somebody's going to come rushing in at some point, or maybe they have, but I'm really getting a sense that somebody from your home, your house, your family, you know, is going to... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Is going to make a statement to you. They're going to just like fly off the handle and make a statement to you. But for the first time in a long time, you're just going to sit there calmly. And you're going to say, wait a minute. Okay? No, we're not going to talk like this. We're not going to act like this. If you want to talk like an adult, then we will do this. But we're not going to scream and shout. Okay? Yeah, and you're going to feel fine and comfortable and confident to have a conversation with this person. You guys have just been... This is the type of relationship that's developed over a while. Okay? Yeah, and it's caused a lot of heartache. But look, the Sun card twice here. You've got really good positive energies coming out here. So you're gaining your voice back, which is fantastic. I just heard for someone out there. I know this is very specific. So one of you is going to be releasing something that you said to somebody years ago that you've regretted every day since saying that. You are finally going to release all of that energy, negative energy, the regret, the fear of hurting that other person. You're going to let it all go, okay? And I know that that's specific. Look, we have the wounded warrior here. This has kept you feeling like a wounded warrior. Okay. I didn't even clarify yet. And the Hanged Man came out. So this has been something that's been on your mind for a long time. And you just saw it differently. You finally opened up and awakened to seeing it differently. I really do get the sense that some of you got a visit from your angel. From a guardian angel or an archangel. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Things are going to go good for you. Oh my goodness. In the very near future, all of that was going to happen for you. Okay. So that's coming. Let's get through this reading before we move on to the next awesomeness. Because this is really good here. This is really good. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Wands, please. Okay, yep. The Tower moment is that conversation within your family, and you are realizing that you are not going to tolerate, and you don't have to. That's the beauty of it. You're realizing that you, at some point in your life, chose that this was how you were going to respond to people, okay? And we all do it. This is judgment-free zone here. Please understand that. We all do this. How we're going to interact with other people. And sometimes we don't even realize that we're building a certain type of relationship until something happens. And you really got an income. That's verifying to me again. Incoming message from a guardian angel. I mean, this is the divine offering you a fresh new start. So you got this message, okay? And this opened your eyes to the fact that you can control the situations in front of you. And you're the only one who can take control of how you react and respond to any person. But especially this person that may come charging at you all the time. Okay? So this is good. This is good news. You know where this is coming from. If you felt like you had an angel speak to you last night, or recently, or in the very near future, please drop me a comment and let me know that. I know I have been visited by my angels in the past. So with guidance, with answers, with just soul-soothing energies. Ten of Cups, okay? So clarifying the Ace of Wands here, a fresh, new, inspired, passionate start, divinely offered to you, is going to bring in so much happiness and abundance. And look, it's right next to the sun, okay? And 1 plus 10 is 11. That's your angel number right there. Wow. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this reading. Love it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. Can we get clarification of the Five of Swords, please? This is incredible. You are being blessed. I mean, truly blessed. And that one just kind of slid out of there. Did you see that? Okay. You've put the burdens down, but you haven't completely. I know that's a contradiction. You have put the burdens down in your mind. You think that you've put all of this behind you, but there is one little thing, this one last little challenge to your belief system, okay? And that was, this is too good to be true. This is too good to be true. I hear you say it. I'm hearing you actually say it. It's too good to be true. Some of you are actually saying, I don't deserve this kind of happiness. I don't deserve this kind of abundance. Why is this happening? You're challenging the good things in your life. Don't do that, okay? And look, this could be a counterpart. This could be a husband, wife, somebody in your family that is, you know, brother, sister. But you're challenging the good things in your life instead of just, and again, not judging you. I just realized I was doing this myself recently too. I've had a lot of abundance. I've had a lot of really good things come in all at once. And then all of a sudden I'm sitting there going, oh, this won't last. Yes, it will. It will, as long as I believe in that abundance. But as soon as I take myself out of feeling grateful and believing in the power of manifestation and the power that we do deserve what we want in life. So we've got to let go of that last little bit of doubt, okay? And I think you're going to I think you're going to do that pretty darn quick. Yep, look, victory right behind the King of Swords. And the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfilled, brings in stability, a sense of self-worth, conviction in your self-worth was just screamed in my ear. And then the legacy, okay? Building for the future. This is something long-term, not short. This is going to last. There's your verification that this is going to last, okay? It's going to go on for a long, long time, probably the rest of your life, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Sun card here. Boy, these message today is coming out very, very clear. This card was on the bottom of the deck after I moved the other cards around. I was like, I wonder what they're waiting for. What I'm hearing is you've been waiting for this. Okay, you've been waiting it. You've been assessing your life, but you've been trying to figure out what you need to keep, what you don't need to keep. You're refusing and rejecting things that just do not serve you. That do not make you happy. Okay, you're finally choosing after all this assessment. Yeah, and finding that when you focus on taking care of yourself, that you feel more positive, you feel more energized, and you want that. That's what everybody wants in life. We all want to be happy, okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Sun card. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Chariot and the World card. I mean, how many major arcana can you ask for in a reading? This happened yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcanas on the table. This is an ending of a cycle. through sheer determination, through your own determination, you will be moving in a different direction. And this Chariot is divinely, it's fated, okay? Once you learn the lesson, you can't unlearn it, and you move in the proper direction. And it ends a cycle. This is incredible. I mean, just incredible. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands here, please. Clarification of the Nine of Wands, please. Okay. I don't know if you can see who's there or not, but that's the Queen of Pentacles that wanted to show herself first, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is what came out and didn't show its face. But, okay, through your sheer determination, you are making your own fortune, your own future, your own, the way you live your life. You are choosing, you are deciding how you want to live your life. You're not going to let anyone deter you from these, from the lifestyle that you want, okay? And you have discovered your self-worth, who you are. I mean, just look at, this is supposed to be the Wounded Warrior card here, but I see sheer determination, confidence, self-esteem, poise, and that's what you're gaining from this whole situation here. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles. So somebody may, after this happens, after this change affects you, and I will say, tarot and time are fluid, okay? Everything does not happen for everybody at the exact same moment. When you're hearing this message is when you personally are supposed to hear this. So if you hear this message 5 months after I upload it onto YouTube, it's the time for you to hear it, okay? So this may or may not resonate with you. That didn't, okay. I hope you understood what I was trying to say there, okay? And with tarot too, sometimes only one small portion resonates today, okay? But then a week from now, you'll come back and you'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, the rest of that, or this made sense from that. It's fluid, okay? I hope I explained that well enough. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple of cards here for your outcome or what you may not see coming. 6, I knew this card was going to show up. I was talking about the past. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Star, and the Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords here twice. Okay, all right. You have found your voice. You are finally finding your voice. You're communicating in a beautiful, beautiful manner, in a way that you have always wanted to, with confidence, calm, and clarity. Okay, you don't get distracted. You don't, somebody throws a red herring at you and you don't respond. You continue on the same line that you were on, okay? You don't yell, you don't shout. In fact, you've learned that when you sit there quietly and don't say anything, that this person or people that you deal with will now deal with you in a completely different manner. They're going to stop talking because you're not responding. Okay? That's beautiful energy there. Good for you. And it's going to continue to bring in more healing for you. It's a brand new day, though. This is a brand new day dawning with this type of clarity and the way you're interacting with other people. Okay? It took a lot of hard work for you to get there. It took a long time for you to get there. Okay? Look at all the efforts that were made here. All the learning that was done, the trials. This is like a magician energy here, bringing all these things together, manifesting what you want. She's lit the candle. She's wishing now. She's manifesting. She's putting it out there to the universe. Okay, so you may have personally manifested the ability to do this. I really think you asked your angels to help you, and your angel answered. Your angels may have answered. I mean, look at this. Does this not look like an offering from above? Okay, And they're like, put your hand out. I want to give you something. And you put your hand out and look, it's not just one little coin. These are big offerings here. Okay. So not only, and I do not see, other than the 8, the eternal 8 here, I don't see balance in this card. I see nothing but gift. Nothing but good karma. This is beautiful. Wow. Totally, completely different from what I was expecting when I first flipped the 6 of Pentacles over. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius here. There's a lot of swords. So an air sign too. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Possibly Leo. Aquarius did not show up on here, and we do have good Aquarius, but we do have some water signs here too. So this is a really good reading. This is a very good reading. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of Enchanted Map cards here. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I love these. They always resonate with the reading. Okay. Strength. Yeah, I know we saw the Strength card early on. You have all the power you need within yourself. You have the courage and strength to stand up for yourself. And notice, she's balanced. Okay? So your strength comes from keeping tempered, being even keeled, being calm. Yeah, you took time to really soul search, to get the answers that you needed. You reflected. See how this tower here is reflected in the water. You did a lot of reflecting. This is like the Hermit card, okay? So you took yourself out. I mean, you've got the Hermit card here, and now you got the what would be, you know, a Hermit card energy here. Beautiful. Commitment. Yes, you finally have said, you know what, I have to take care of myself, and I know what I want out of life, and I'm going to make the commitment to stay true to myself. That is beautiful. Yes, you've been through many difficult times, and now I'm hearing songs of praise. You know, I hear the angels singing that you've done this. This is like this, that release, that beautiful energy there. Oh, incredible. And you're coming to life. You're bringing yourself back to life. And again, this is incredible. The number 11, that's your angels. And I just mentioned your angels again. So, all right, my lovely, lovely Libras. You guys are awesome. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like it. If it resonated and it's your message, claim it. And if you have not yet subscribed to this awesome community, I would invite you to do so. We would love to have you, okay? All right, and don't forget to check the description box below for any of the decks that I use. And if you want a tarot reading, get it in as ASAP. Okay? All right, I love you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.